Today, I'm back with you from one of the most beautiful spots in Queenstown. Right now, I'm standing by the lake, and we're starting our walk from this exact area where people usually feed the ducks. There's always such a lively energy here. The sound of the water, the birds, and the boats moving across the lake just feels so calming and beautiful. Let's head toward the point that's marked on the map. All right, let's keep walking a little further. As we pass this area, we get to a small playground right next to the path. If you're here with kids, you'll probably end up stopping, because children absolutely love this spot. There are swings, slides, and plenty of open space, so it's a really popular area for families. So from here, there are a few different walking paths you can take. One of them goes right along the lakeside and leads you out toward the little peninsula. If you follow that path, eventually you end up behind the point, where you get an absolutely stunning view of the mountains in the distance. Another path takes you through the trees. It's quieter, more shaded, and feels a bit like a forest walk. And the third one leads toward the Botanic Garden and the Ice Arena. But today, I'm choosing the lakeside path. There's just something special about walking so close to the water. The sound of the waves, the fresh air, and the view. It's hard to beat. The Botanic Garden here isn't huge, but it's full of variety. Old trees, colorful flowers, little open spaces where people sit, picnic, or just enjoy the moment. It really feels like stepping out of the busy town and into a completely different world. And one of the unique spots inside the garden is the Ice Arena. Even if you don't skate, it's still fun to watch. The energy inside is amazing. Kids laughing, people learning, some confidently gliding across the ice. It's such a nice atmosphere. The arena is open almost all year, so it's a really popular activity for both locals and visitors. But the lakeside path along Lake Wakatipu has its own charm. From here, you start getting a really nice view of the town, and the further you walk, the more breathtaking it becomes. The lake sits beautifully between the mountains, and when there's snow on the peaks, the whole scene looks like a postcard. Along the way, there are a few wooden benches where you can stop, sit down, and just enjoy the moment. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and escape the noise of the town for a little while. Here, you can simply listen to the sound of the water, enjoy the sunshine, take deep breaths, and just be present. A lot of people stop here just to take photos, have a quiet break, drink a coffee, or simply admire the view, because honestly, it's impossible not to. One of the things I really love about this walk is that with every few steps, the angle changes and the view becomes even more impressive. It feels like nature is talking to you and reminding you of how beautiful the world truly is. And this spot right here is honestly one of the best viewpoints. If you look in front of me, you'll see an incredible view of the mountains. Across the lake are Cecil Peak and Walter Peak. When the sunlight hits those peaks, especially if there's snow on top, the contrast with the deep blue water looks absolutely stunning. Many people say this is one of the best locations in Queenstown for landscape photos or videos. And honestly, you don't even need a professional camera. Even with a phone, you can capture amazing shots, because nature here already does most of the work.